I did not want to be going back into this so soon. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our Yakuza 4 Remastered Let's Play. On to episode 5. I just checked it 3 times. I ain't gotta double check that again. And of course, I could always edit it. Episode 5. Going on to chapter 3. I am correct. Excellent. Had the last couple days of Substories, which I kind of did in the middle of that episode 2. I think so. I don't know. Well, I do know, I just don't remember. Yeah, so if you're ready to get back into the story with me, let me know with a like and a comment. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Why haven't you? Anyways, save the game. Trouble in the Tojo clan. I mean, isn't that just the description of every Yakuza game, period? Listen by yourself, handsome. Hey, how'd your little session with Saguchi go? Don't get me started. That guy really puts the dick in detective. What an asshole. No joke. Hey, if I were over 40 and still stuck out as a beat cop, I'd probably have a chip on my shoulder too. Think that's all it is? You think it's not? Hope y'all wash your hands. I don't know, it kind of feels like he's like obsessed with you and Arayanaki or something. How do you figure? He kept telling me about how you two met. Oh, and he wouldn't shut up about wanting to know what Kanemaru's loan terms were. Does that seem kind of weird to you? I guess. Not that I blame him for wondering. Why are you throwing your weight behind Arayanaki? That's my little secret. Come on, Akiyama-san. You can tell me. Yeah, maybe when you're older. Akiyama-san. He heard everything. No pressing business right now. Maybe I'll take a little stroll around the city before heading back to the office. I think it's at this point it's trying to say, hey, you should maybe do, I don't know, Substories. And keeping up. No, stop it. What are you worried about, honey? Not like we're gonna take anything from you. It's all about what we're gonna give you. Don't worry, we'll be sure to thank you real good once we're done. So what do you say, baby? Someone, help. I don't gas in the tank for this. I can't just sit back and watch. Hey, I suggest you leave her alone. I'd suggest leaving her alone if I were you. Who's talking? You don't take advice from no-name shit off the street. You should start. You're never gonna get a girl if you treat them like property instead of people. I'll treat a broad however I want. Besides, who the hell do you think you are? Bet you ain't no saint yourself. Guess we're gonna have to educate you. And I'm not talking about you talking with a blackboard and chalk. You gonna try to teach me with them hands? Because I will teach you with these feet. Pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop. I was trying to kick, but that's not the way I was trying to kick. Yeah, not happening. Get up. I don't want to waste a bit of heat that I've gathered just to kick you in the face. Damn it, you're unreal, man. And hey, turns out you were right. I'm not a saint. Not after painting your face with my shoe, at least. Run along now, kids. This isn't the last you've heard of us. Well, now that's taken care of. Are you okay, miss? Oh. Yeah, she ran off. Can't say I'm surprised, though. You there. You got a minute? Depends. What do you need? Well, I was observing your scuffle there, and I can see your physical potential is through the roof. Did you used to play any sports? Not really. Pretty sure the last time I kicked the ball around was in middle school. So then it's just natural talent. Understood. My name is Saigo. I run an operation in this general area. What kind of operation? I'm glad you ask. Do you know about the looming crisis Japan faces? Crisis? What crisis? But frankly, peace addiction. Peace addiction? Nowadays, all people in Japan can think about is peace. Uh-huh. In my youth, I fought as a mercenary, mostly in the Middle East. I've seen many breathe their last, friend and foe alike. But then I realized that it's something truth. In this world, anything can happen. Anytime, anywhere. Oh, I get it now. You're a soldier. That explains the stocky build, the fatigues, and the bald head. Someone as strong as yourself must realize how everyone in this city is putting themselves at risk. Every moment of the day. They're too vulnerable. Same goes for you. You're not as clever as you think. Huh? What are you talking about? Huh? Hey. Here's the keys to my office. Give this back. You may be a good fighter, but your senses are as dull as a doorknob. Did you set that up? Cut me some slack here, man. We just met. A strong individual like yourself should have no problem chasing him down. But you better get going. Who knows what will happen if you let him get away. Yeah, thanks for the advice. Here we go again. Great. Now an actual chase. When you're pursuing the chase event, capture the enemy by depleting their chase gauge to almost zero by tackling with X. You can also deliver the finishing blow by picking up an object during the chase. Okay. Press A to jump. Oh, when they get low enough, they actually start like... That's nice. A little easier. Oof. Good enough for you? Looks like you got a strong set of legs. I was right about you. I'm sorry, but your praise is less than flattering. Can I go now? Wait, I have to talk to you about something. Let's head to the roof. The roof? Could you just act normal for 1 second? Apparently not. What do you want to talk about? Hey, don't look so sour. Anyways, what should I call you? The name's Akiyama. Akiyama-kun. Seems like you get into fights nearly every day. Well, I wouldn't if I had a choice, but that's just the way things have been working out. So you have a strong talent for fighting. It'd be a tragedy to see it go to waste. Are you interested in tapping into your dormant abilities? I can help you. What do you mean, dormant? Pretty sure I hand out maximum beatings every day of the week. Let me ask you, do you feel any change in your body right now? Change? few moments ago, you ran out to my pupil, but you weren't simply running for running's sake. My pupil forced you to run in a style which would use your muscles in the most efficient manner. Oh, how do you feel? Is your body somewhat lighter than before? Guess now that you say so, I do feel lighter. Ah. Every person has to train differently depending on their build and usual exercise regimen. Train correctly and I guarantee your strength will be multiplied. Yeah, I think I'm starting to see that. Pretty much always here. So come back whenever you want to train further. It's really a nice offer and all, but can I ask you something first? What? Why me? You don't even know me. I guess it's natural to be curious. It's hard to explain. Shiny. Right down there. Shiny. Shows 1. I think we are near that roof. Yeah. I think that's the same shiny. This may be a different section of roof. Yes. I think. I'm not sure. Hard to explain, but there's a reason why I chose you and only you. I'll tell you more if you agree to come back. At least you sound like you know what you're talking about. Alright then. I'll stop by whenever I have the time. Great. I'll be waiting. Cool. Give me a chance. There you are. Cool. And there's... Okay, this isn't the roof where we did that fight. Because I don't think it is. Yeah, no, it is. Was there another shiny up here? Because yeah, this is where we started the chase. And I swear, unless I'm crazy, there's another shiny up here. Huh. I don't know. I'm going back to what I was doing. It's training. That's something to do another time. Maybe even start doing those as bonus episodes to make this go quicker. Maybe. I don't know. I guess now maybe head towards the whatchamacallit, office. It was just like, hey, just wait a bit. And I waited a bit. Now should be in the clear. Ah, great. I have a bad feeling about this. Might as well get this over with. Hello? Anyone home? Great, just the guy I want to see. And somewhere, Akiyama? I mean, this is your office. Give me a break, Saguchi-san. We've talked more than enough the last time you hauled me in, didn't we? I'm here to arrest you, I'm here to protect you. So try showing a little gratitude for once. What are you talking about? Just sit your ass down and I'll explain. You sure took your sweet time coming back here. What kind of trouble have you been getting yourself into now? Trust me, I'm too exhausted for trouble. Crazy, I know, but some of us take a break from our regularly scheduled bullshit every now and then. So what do you want? Notice the officers outside? No, I had them before, now that you mention it. I vaguely recall 1 or 2 boys in blue out there. Well, get used to them, wise guy. You're going under 24-hour surveillance for the next few days. Huh? What for? Keep you safe then, what? You and your shop. Shibata's family's after you, aren't they? You said so yourself, back at the precinct. That doesn't mean I need your watchdogs lording over me. Spare me the bullshit, alright? You know who cleans up the messes you make? Us. You think babysitting a worthless crook like you is my idea of a good time? Come on, Seguchi-san. Doesn't matter either way. This dumpster fire is always bigger than a half-wit slimeball like you. What do you mean? The shooting 2 days ago. Shit's about to hit the fan. This fan got a name? Iso Itasuragi, captain of the Anawasawa clan. He started making waves. Oh, Tojo clan headquarters. Been a minute since we've seen this room. Guess to see Daigo has made an extra recovery. This incident with Kanemura Enterprises isn't about time we put it to rest. Daigo Dojima, ex-chairman of the Tojo clan. That's what this pile of cash is for, Chairman Dojima. Okay. Katsuragi. The Tojo clan's eyes, putting this mess behind us would be the ideal way forward. Tojo and Iwasiwa have been close since the second chairman's time, 25 years ago. Surely neither side wants to see this escalate. Right. And the bloodshed between our two organizations, you believe this is enough to cover it, Chairman Dojima? Please don't misunderstand. Kanemura Enterprises is, as you mentioned, a subsidiary under the Shibata family. But the Inuasiwa is different. You stand as equals to the Tojo clan. Consider this as an apology for the undue trouble we've put you through. Equals, huh? You want more money then? Very well. There is no big names at this meeting. Come in. That's Shibata, yeah. Kazuo Shibata. Patriarch of the Shibata family, a Tojo clan subsidiary. It's already cut off his pinky. Katsuragi-san. The blame for this Kanemura affair is surely on my shoulders. Shibata-san, was it? Yes, sir. You're the patriarch of a top Tojo family. I'm a captain of a nigh irrelevant clan. Please, there's no need to bow. Oh, and Shibata-san. Inky cutting is a relic of the past. There are far less painful ways to make amends. We're all family here, after all. Katsuragi-san, what are you suggesting? Chairman Dojima, considering that Uno-Siwa's long-standing relationship with your fine organization, we share your desire to end this madness. Even from his sickbed, our chairman Ueno made it clear he agrees. Katsuragi-san. Still, a pyramid of money and a single finger doesn't even begin to settle the score. Not at least in the minds of our rank and file members. Chairman Dojima, are you aware of the role Irahara served in our clan before his murder? He was a lieutenant. Promoted to that rank the very day of the incident. Lieutenant, you say? That's right. What you thought was an unfortunate clash between petty thugs. Backdrop, Sueno blind, had stolen away one of our most promising talents in the prime of his career. I'll be frank. Irahara was an invaluable asset to our future. Money and a finger simply doesn't compare. No, of course not, but I know what you're going to say. You honor us by asserting we're equals. Despite the fact that you far outrank us, I appreciate that. But our members may not understand the significance that statement holds. After all, they've always thought of our two organizations on being on to be on equal footing. Katsuragi-san, what will it take to smooth things over? Interesting question. I'd say the life of Arahara's Kaira. Uraki Arai. If not that, then I'll gladly accept control of that business Majima-san is running. Kamurocho Hills? You want ownership? That's right. It's not going to happen. I won't allow it. Why is that? You're not taking 1 or 2 million yen here. This is 100 times that. Sure, Irahara was important, but no man can possibly be worth that much. Please, Chairman Dojima. Don't get me wrong here. The Ueno Sewa clan is interested in money. It's a matter of Yakuza honor. Chairman Dojima, I've heard you're a reasonable man. Can't you understand the position your men have put us in here? As I said before, our ice head would be more than enough to appease us. Our clan members no doubt feel the same. And so, on the off chance that you can't arrange that, your only option will be to offer us someone of the same rank as Irahara. You mean? Yes, Majima-san. Kashiwagi-san is gone. The Hakio clan and Nishigami family are simply words in history books now. Same for the Hazumaki family. By default, that only leaves the Majima-san, the only fair payment for the loss of Irahara. But of course, I can't possibly suggest you offer Majima-san's life as compensation. That's why I'm giving you an alternative solution. We'll make do with his property alone. Please think it over before you finalize your decision. What if I like working with him this entire time, and it's just all a ploy to get Kamurocho Hills? That's my guess. That about sums it up. How did you get this information? Oh. The end result? Tojo, particularly Shibata's crew, are scrambling to track down Arai before the cops or the Siwa get their claws on him. Too bad nobody's got a clue where he is. You've been keeping an eye on the people he's buddy-buddy with, hoping he'll try to make contact. Which lands us in the here and now. That's why you've been hounding me and Keto. Pretty much. So, we're going to be keeping this dump you call an office under our thumb for a while. Which means just no waltzing around town like it's business as usual. Got that? Noted. Good. I'm out of here. Just a sec there, Saguchi-san. What now? You're in criminal investigation, right? Why go out of your way to poke your nose in this? I thought organized crime is usually in charge of this kind of stuff. That's none of your damn business. Sorry, just curious. If you ask me, I bet you're hoping to score some brownie points to finally bag that nice fat promotion from HQ. You shut your damn mouth. I said stay out of it. Alright. Forget I said anything. Doesn't make me think though. What am I even doing anymore? The Gucci-san? Forget it. Just thinking out loud for a second here. You see, a lot of shit go down when you've been on the force almost 3 decades. Hey. Looks like you got a customer. No. Lily. Excuse me. Oh, I've been waiting for you. Please sit. Go away. Thanks for stopping by. No, I should be thanking you. If you say so now. You sure you want to do this? Yes, I have nowhere else to turn. Whatever the test, I'm prepared to take it. Great. Now let's get started. Okay. You ready to go? Go. Where? Out on the town. First part of the test is a date with yours truly. A date? Let's see, how about we start by buying you a nice new dress? Oh, and maybe a necklace or two. Shopping? You know I can't afford that right now. What kind of guy makes his date foot the bill? Come on, it's my treat. Huh? But, sorry, but this is a part of the test. We didn't make you as stunning as possible. You said you'd do whatever it took, right? That's right. Great. Shall we then? Ugh. Ow. Lily's test. You ready? Where would you like to start? Your dress or your accessories? I don't mind either way, but are you sure about this? I feel bad having you buy so much for me. It's nothing, honestly. Like I said before, we need to make you absolutely stunning. Now let's go. Okay, where is it pointing us to? Okay, zoom. Bunch of shops. Like, only one of them's La Marche. So I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna find the hell out, aren't we? Let's go. Oh, you have blue? Give me free experience. The admirable Naomi-san. Maybe I'll have my fortune told. She's always got this weird green afro guy at her side, and there's rumors she doesn't really tell your fortune. Her prices are super high. Guy with a green afro, and I saw collection rewards. That can only mean one thing. That is where Bob is at. Oh, you. Oh, you interested in knowing more about the Kamurocho Underground? Well, most people know about the parking lot and the underground malls. That's just common knowledge here in Kamurocho. But they're just amateurs. Little league players at best. Big league players know the whole deal. From the sewers to the underground railway. Heck, there are tons of places we still haven't discovered. Okay, there's also a rumor that some of those people that made the underground their new home. Perhaps you'll discover the truth behind these rumors as you explore the underground. Huh. You'd be surprised how deep the underground goes. Oh, okay then. Oh, wait. That's what it was talking about. That's where some of these shops are at. They're underground, aren't they? Looks like maybe one is. Okay, that's where the Suez bar is. Go down even further. Taxi there? Ah. Milestone's one of my favorite dress shops. I'm sure they'll have something that suits you. Alright. Good to see you, Akiyama-san. Hey there, I'm looking for a nice new dress for this girl here. Think you can help me pick something out for her? Of course, sir. Let's see. What do you think of these? I like that color a lot better. Thank you very much. The dress is absolutely perfect on you, if you don't mind me saying. You can send the bill over to my secretary, Hana-chan. Sorry for the trouble. No trouble at all, sir. We'll do just that. Please come again soon. That takes care of the dress. Next, some accessories. Let's pay a visit to La Marche, shall we? I'll have to explore the underground at some point. That's why there was those marks, is because La Marche. Or not La Marche, the underground. Huh. La Marche Camaro. Buy some accessories here. Find something that looks good on you. Okay. Ow. Come on. Welcome, Akiyama-sama. Looking for something in particular? Let's see, a good pendant to match a cute look. Great present for those who like the style. Necklace with a wow feel to it. Let's see, I would think silver with the wine. That bit of gold that looks like it has a bit of a red pendant. I think this one. That be all for you, sir? Yeah, that'll be all. You can send the bill over to my secretary and Hana-chan. It's my secretary, Hana-chan. Sorry for the trouble. No trouble at all, sir. Let me walk you to the door. Thank you, sir. Hope to see you again soon. That just leaves your hair, makeup, and nails. I'm going alone from here. All that will probably take a while. Just tell them Akiyama said to put it on Sky Finance's tab. Thank you. Meet me over at Elise once you're done. Right across the street from the Millennium Tower. I'll be waiting for you. Okay. Was this the point? Hold on. I need to check. Is this kind of that halfway point of the chapter? These will unlock after you finish your date with Lily, and your destination is Elise. And I guess our date is over and the destination is Elise. So I'm going to cut out for now, as we have a bunch of sub-stories open that I want to tackle. 1, 2, 3. Got 3. That's a start. So I will see you in a moment. Your time. I don't know how long it's going to be between, you know, recording chunks. So later. Alrighty, I'm back. Covered all the sub-stories, which you will see in the next couple days. Got us some levels. And now we're gonna finish off this chapter. There's a lot of guessing of how close can I get to here without accidentally triggering the story. Luckily, all of it. Didn't have to, there wasn't anything that I couldn't be like, I can't get too close or it triggers. Save for one sub-story. That was an oops. You'll hear the explanation later. Next episode. Yeah, next episode. Okay. Hey, is Lily Chan here yet? She's waiting in the back room, sir. Right this way. Okay, let's get started. Yes, let's. First, let's get you changed into an outfit that brings out the best of your natural beauty. Don't worry. I guarantee it'll look great. You'll look great. You guys can actually hear the music a lot better this time. Is I right with this? I was dead on with that necklace. That chef's kiss. Got a magical girl-like transformation. Oh no, I know the screen. I did not want to be going back into this so soon. Why? Hopefully we'll have to do just a little bit of this. At least I know what I'm doing this time around. That is the only plus. That necklace dress combo. Yeah, wow. I had high hopes, but wow. It's nothing. Anyway, on to part 2 of your test. Let's get a lot of pictures right now. Alright, part 2, you ready? Yes. Good. Now I want you to entertain me as if I were a customer. A customer? That's right. You've just been hired as a hostess after all. You're gonna be the #1 girl here. Me? #1? But why? Well, as it turns out, I own the place. We managed to stay in the black, but in this economy, well, we're basically treading water. Oh, and that's where you come in. A new face to freshen up our lineup could really boost sales. I see, yeah? I understand the test, but I'm not sure I can reach #1. That's so. Then I guess you don't need the 100 million. What? We haven't even started and you're already decided you can't do it. We just call the whole thing off? No, I'll do it. Please. That's the spirit. And don't worry. You're #1 material exactly as you are. Speaking of, how do you determine a hostess rank? Is it by sales? You got it. Starting today, you'll have 3 days to make us 3 million yen. 3 million? In 3 days? Do that and you'll pass the test. I'll loan you the 100 million yen, no collateral, no guarantor. And if you can't do it, we'll just pretend this never happened. Like we discussed earlier. 3 million yen. That's right. And if I manage to make that much, you'll loan me the 100 million I want? I will. Understood. I'll do my best. Okay, that's enough business talk. Relax for a bit. Just the two of us. Don't tell me you forgot. You're supposed to act like I'm a customer. But aren't you the owner? So what? Nobody says a guy can't unwind a bit in his own club? I'm just a customer tonight. You're first on the job, turns out. Hey, there's the smile. Not bad. Alright, let's get this party started. You got it. So then, sir, what are we drinking tonight? Let me think. Well, I should probably get going. Got some other things to take care of. You know how it is. Leaving already? But we only just started. Sorry, but I can't have the owner keeping his future #1 all to himself. It's bad for business. Of course. What do we say we meet up again after your shift? Are you asking me out on another date? If you want me to be. Okay. Okay then, it's a date. Great. We'll reconvene in the theater square. See you there. Okay. To theater square. Turn. There we go. To theater square, like I was saying before. Controller did not want to cooperate with me there. Dodge that fight. I honestly don't know how much longer I have on this one. I don't even remember how long the first half of this episode recording time was, because I recorded that like yesterday. So I got 2 days off in a row, so a lot of recording. Let's see what the phone call is. Akiyama-san, this is Hanama from Elise. Lily-san just went home and we finished totaling her sales for today. Great, thanks. How'd you do? Just over 500,000 yen. That's amazing considering it's only her first day. Pretty impressive, yeah. But she's gonna have to step up her game if she really actually wants to pass. True. Maybe you can drop in during her next shift. It might help having you there to give her some pointers, Akiyama-san. Not a bad idea, sure, why not? Thank you, sir. See you then. Am I gonna have to do the thing? Sorry, I'm late. Oh, no worries at all. Nice work today, by the way. Getting used to it? Yes, but... But what? I'm a little worried about how much I made today. It didn't feel like very much. Do you want to know the actual number? If you don't mind. Yes, I would. Alright, here it goes. The total for today came to 500,000 yen. That's it? By the long face, that's pretty dang impressive. Oh, I know, but that still leaves another 2.5 million in only 2 days. Worry, today was all about settling into the job. And hey, you didn't even have a full shift, I suppose. Seriously, you'll be fine. I'm sure of it. What's so funny? You're a very interesting man, Akiyama-san. Yeah? You say this is a test, but now you're here telling me everything's gonna be fine? What's wrong with that? It's not like I want you to fail or anything. Don't you? Of course not. I want nothing more to lend you that money. It might be a test, but I've been hoping you succeed from the bottom of my heart. Akiyama-san. Plus, I know you're not just gonna take the failure lying down. Not with that much money on the line. Yes, you're right. I can do this. That's more like it. Just try not to stress too much, yeah? Keeping cool is half the battle. Okay. Now how about we enjoy this date? Anywhere special you'd like to go? Can I ask you something first? Why are you being so nice to me? Well, because you're worth it. I'm not sure I understand. This isn't part of the test, is it? Not exactly, but hey. Remember the date we were on earlier? Let's just call this part 2. So this is a part of the test then. And here I was ready to join you on an actual date. Look, it doesn't matter what it is. Just keep me company for a while, okay? Now that that's settled, where do you want to go? Your pick. I get to choose? Anywhere you want, don't worry. If you can't think of a place though. I have plenty of spots we can stroll to if need be. Oh well, there's actually somewhere I'd like to go. Sure you won't mind? Of course not, sorry, I was distracted by the guy who's like walking up like he was about to enter the cutscene. Of course not, so where to? Bar I've heard about over in the Champion District. I think you'll recognize it once we get there. Yeah? Alright. Then let's go. I'm going to guess that you want to go to Earth Angel. That is my guess. It's a 50-50 shot. It's either at the Angel or Shellac. And I'm putting money on... Wait. You're not shouting at me. Oh. That feels good. As much as I miss the golden boy, just the constant Aniki got a little old really quick. Is it somewhere in there? In here? Yeah, I think so. Though I don't remember this building being here before. Really? It's been around for at least as long as I have, probably way longer. Do you think you can head inside? I'd like to see it for myself if you don't mind. Oh, sure. Wait, I do know this building. It really brings back memories being up here. Yeah? I thought back then it was one of the taller buildings in the area. It really stood out. Probably didn't recognize it because of how small it seems in comparison nowadays. Did you used to come around here a lot? I lived here, yes. Honestly, it feels like that was a lifetime ago. Huh. Those were the days, sure. I was always broke and lived in a tiny apartment, but life was good. Lily, tell me something. Why are men always so busy looking upward? I'm sorry? They work themselves to death for that one big break, and they end up forgetting the girl by their side in the process. The guy in my line of work is kind of biased, but whether it's family or the one you love, it's tough to make anyone happy without money. And to take that responsibility pretty seriously. We're all desperate to claw our way up to someplace stable. That's my theory anyway. I'd be fine without all that. If things had just stayed the same, well, I would have been the happiest girl in the world. They can't stand how money changes people, yet you still came to me for a loan. Strange, isn't it? Never really cared about it before, and now I need it more than anything. Life's good at throwing you curveballs like that. Makes you wonder though, why does money make the world go around anyway? Money really does make people happy. Maybe I can do the same. For you. Was kind of out of nowhere. Does she deep down know who Sean is? Why didn't you pull back? Not sure myself. Suppose it just felt right. Why did you kiss me? Good question. But I haven't felt like this for almost 5 years now. An ex-girlfriend? Yep. Dunked me flat on my ass. But yeah? Why? I don't know. Guess my wallet was a bit too thin back then. Got a pair of lovebirds over here, huh? How about you share some of that sugar with us, baby? More Shibata goons? I guess you guys, don't you guys have better things to do? You got a death wish, playboy? Don't you know how Shibata runs this town? Oh, I know plenty more than that. You talk real big about being that top crime family, but you're nothing more than the Tojo's errand boys. You smug little fuck. Change of plan, boys. Let's butcher him. Okay. I mean, it was only a matter of time before it was either the Bada family. You got a gun. You got a gun. You. Give me the gun. Yes! I got the KO with the throwing gun. No, nobody else grabbed that. Nope, 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 nope. I had called dibs. Come on. Hop. 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 I guess just picking up's one thing, but it doesn't give me like the actual like good finishers with it. Hop, hop, hop. Bench? It's just you. Come on, big boy. Wait, can I handle a bench? Better get out of here before more show up. Come on. Oh no. Are we doing another chase? Please don't tell me I'm doing another chase. Public park number 3. Whew. Should be safe here. Sorry I got dragged into that. It's been an interesting couple of days. It's okay. Hey, are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? No, I'm fine. As much as I hate to say it, we should probably call it a night. I hate to run into more of them. Probably right. Well, do your best tomorrow, alright? I'll swing by and check on you if I can. Okay. Good night, Akiyama-san. And is that chapter end? Excellent. So that's the end of this episode. The end of all the running around I can personally do right now. So I'm going to take a nice long break from recording for a couple days before I get back to playing chapter 4. Yeah, 4. Which should actually be the final chapter of Akiyama. But, you know, we have a lot of sub-story stuff to do as well, so yeah, I may rearrange things. No, it should give us this save right before anyways. I'll figure it out when I get there. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's episode, let me know with a comment, leave me a like while you're at it, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that way you know when more Yakuza is heading your way. That's all I got for you today. Until next time.